Axiom Mission 4 launched on 25 June 2025 as a landmark private space flight to the International Space Station ISS operated by Axiom Space in partnership with SpaceX and NASA. This mission is historic as it marks the return to government-sponsored human spaceflight for India, Poland, Hungary after more than 40 years, making it the second ever human spaceflight for each of these nations and the first time all three have sent astronauts to ISS together. Crew and launch detail. The four-member crew consists of Peggy Watson, USA, commander, a veteran astronaut with extensive spaceflight experience; Subhanshu Shukla, India, pilot, the second Indian astronaut to fly the space and the first Indian to visit the ISS; Sławomir Ujanicki from Poland, mission specialist; Tibor Kapu, Hungary, mission specialist. The mission launched from Launch Complex 39A at NASA Kennedy Space Center in Florida aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket at 2:31 a.m. on June 25, 2025. The spacecraft used was the SpaceX Crew Dragon Grace, marking its maiden flight. After launch, the spacecraft docked with the ISS approximately 28 hours later after 7 a.m. IST on June 26, 2025. Mission objective and significance. Axiom 4 mission duration is about 14 days aboard the ISS. The crew will conduct about 60 scientific experiment and activities representing 31 countries including India, Poland, Hungary, US, Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Nigeria, UAE and various European Union. This experiment space human research, India's Earth observation, life science, biological science and material sciences, showcasing the scientific capability of the participating countries and fostering international collaboration in microgravity research. For India, this mission is particularly significant. It marks the country's first government-backed human space flight since 1984 when Rakesh Sharma flew aboard a Soviet spacecraft. Subhanshu Shukla participation as pilot makes him the second Indian astronaut in history and the first to visit the ISS. The experiment he will conduct include growing Indian superfoods such as moong, green gram, methi, fenugreek in microgravity, studying microbes, muscle loss, mental health effects from screen exposure, and cellular aging in space. These studies will support India's upgoing Gaganyaan program and contribute to the broader understanding necessary for future long-duration mission to the Moon and Mars. International collaboration and commercial spaceflight. Axiom 4 exemplifies the growing role of private companies in human spaceflight and international cooperation. Axiom Space is pioneering commercial astronaut mission to the ISS, expanding access beyond traditional government agencies. This mission is a stepping stone towards Axiom's broader vision of building the world's first commercial space station. The Axiom station, which aims to support sustained human presence in low Earth orbit and foster industrial and technological advancement of planet. The mission also highlights the democratization of space access, which countries like India, Poland, Hungary returning to crewed space flight after decades, reflecting a new era where space exploration is a shared global endeavor. Commander Peggy Whitson emphasized that the mission sent a message that science exploration and Unity Transit border, representing the future of space at bold, inclusive and purpose-driven. Mission challenges and success. The launch phase delayed due to the liquid oxygen leak in the Falcon 9 rocket and an unrelated air leak in the ISS module. After resolving this issue, the successful launch and docking underscored the reliability of SpaceX Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon system. The Falcon 9 booster used for Axiom 4 was B1094, marking its second flight and continued a streak of successful recovery and landing of SpaceX. And Subhanshu Shukla has message from space that we are back in space after 41 years, and what an amazing ride it has been. The Tiranga Indian flag on my soldier remind me I am with all of you. This is not just my journey to ISS, but the beginning of Indians human space program. This is the message from Subhanshu Shukla. And now comes to summary. Axiom Mission 4 is a milestone in human space flight, combining private enterprise, international collaboration, and scientific advancement. It marks the first government-sponsored space flight for India, Poland, Hungary, and in over 40 years. Features India's second astronaut Subhanshu Shukla visiting the ISS, conduct extensive scientific research involving 31 countries, demonstrates the expanding role of commercial space flight companies, support future nation space program including India Gaganyaan mission, serve as a foundation for the future commercial Axiom station. This mission symbolizes a new chapter in space exploration where access is broadened, partnerships are strengthened, and science thrives in unique environment of low Earth orbit. This is from all from my side, and from such more video, stay tuned with this channel. Thank you so much.